Hi, BaasBoxers. Here we are to present you a new feature that we are developing, and I have the BaasBox server started, and this is what I will show you. So we are adding a new feature to BaasBox. It's called plugins, and you may know it as server-side code running. And the whole the language that you have chosen to let you customize BaasBox behavior is the well-known language JavaScript. So to show you one of the simplest things that you can do with this new feature, I want to explain you one of the pain points that I found developing the application in BaasBox. Sometimes you need, especially during development, to have some initial data. And there are many solutions, like exporting an initial database, or we're not having a script that runs and sets up the server. But having a way to share the code that initializes your server in your repository would be a great feature. So we can solve this problem using server-side code and BaasBox plugins. Here I've created an initial plugin. It's not saved still, and its name would be samples first sample. So to get you started, I will show what you can let a plugin do. So each plugin has a callback that is invoked when the plugin is installed, and it is you can attach this callback calling the function on and on the event install, and a function to be called when this event happens. So the first thing I want to do is just log something to make sure that this is working. So Boxler plugins, here we are. Done. So what I want to do is ensure that startup my server has some data and some collections initialized. So to do this, what I can do is invoke some BaasBox functions. They are collected in the box namespace, if you wish, in the box object. And the first thing I want to do is ensure that a collection exists, and its name would be my posts. So if all went good, we will have we can log this as box log created my posts result, and this will log, and we'll soon see what this means, a message in the console. So what I want to do now, at this point, the script will have created a new collection called my posts. Then I want to initialize some data, and so data equals, and I want to make some posts, maybe about the new features. So title, sky's the limit, and I don't know, a content for this post that will be band BaasBox to your will, master. So another one could be, don't know, title, exciting new features. I can't wait for this. So we have created some data, and now I want to put this in the database. So the data for each document in this data. So I will invoke a function. Thanks to this, we have a wonderful auto completion. So now that I have, I'm iterating over these documents. So what I'll do is box documents save, and this function will try to save in the collection my posts the document. It will return a document as seen by BaasBox doc with save it, you know. And one thing is that this document being created by the administrator will not be visible to other users, so you will not able to test anything because the my posts collection will be seen as empty thanks to the great security grants that BaasBox offers. So to solve this, I can change the grants, the initial grants. They are rightfully restrictive on the saved docs. So box documents, grant, in the collection, my posts, the doc site ID. So the current document, and the grants that I want to ensure are present are roles. I want to grant to roles the read permission, and the role is registered users. So at this point, when the script has run, there will be two documents in the database, and they will be readable by any user that sign ups with BaasBox. So to make sure that this is really happening, we'll log some messages, and it is doc save it plus doc save it doc save it ID. Also after this run, I will log grants to all my users for doc saved ID. So at this point, everything should be okay. But I think I missed something. I don't know why this is expected. So I have this and this and this. Yeah, I have one more. I have a wrong syntax here in the JSON, so I will correct this. So here we are, and then I will log box log done. Let's try this out. So when I will save this script, this plugin, we will see what it happens. What happens? So yeah. Whoops. It's disappeared, but as you can see, we have some logs, plugins. We're here we are, created my posts true. We have saved some documents with this ID. I have granted some permissions, and yeah, done. So let's look at it. If BaasBox has done this, yes, we have my posts, and this is the collection, and we have documents. Yeah, we have documents. The sky's the limit. Exciting new features. So thanks for your time, and see you soon for the next sample. On BaasBox plugins and scripting with more and more features explained to you. Here is Andrea from BaasBox. Thank you all. Bye.